Well, wouldn't you know, that was fun. Won't post this on TikTok because I like structures from silence. Anyway, I was talking to a guy saying I have 4 body counts, I get PKU, then I turned red. And we talked for a while and then he got scared and I wonder why. So I ran after him and said like, relax, you're not gonna get. And then I saw like pain under a red guy. And I couldn't turn into that yesterday and today. Like, I think slow. Anyway, as I'm happy because I got some adrenaline rush. I don't really feel much. I've never done it, and even worse than yeah, that's pain under. Anyway, he was sort of not doing it hardcore, like running after me in hyperspeed. He was sort of using me, and he was using a spear, I think, but it wasn't poison, and I never managed to poison him. So he was very high level PK, like using aspect armor and stuff. I managed to chip off like 10 HP, nothing more, and he wasn't even healing quickly or anything. Anyway, PKing is cool, not being PK'd all the time, but like battling people, even in real life, not like beating each other up to a pulp, but like don't be a pussy. Like try to do something in life to feel alive. You don't feel alive from money or numbers or things. Like try something else. Like go to a museum. Yeah, I might switch like greatly, but go to a museum. You know why? Because things are so beautiful in the world. There's so many wonderful things. And being politically correct, which like everyone everywhere is, why would you want to be that? I don't get it. Anyway, seemingly I meet high level people now. So I peek at that guy which had some real special build with 100 mana and 100 stamina but 25 hit points. I didn't even know that was possible. I mean, why didn't he use like greater strength potions to get like uh, 55 hit points at least? The funny part was, if he'd just been a little further away from the city, he would have been PK'd. He died like 2 tiles into the city. And he had very high level stuff on him, like aspect stuff or whatever. And just because I got an aspect book on one of my accounts, yeah, I was gonna do a parry aspect, but I did swordsman aspect and I regret that. My parry is only 76 and you need 80, but I could level it quickly. I fucked up there. Anyway, I was gonna buy skillets and there's only one person selling one single. I figured would buy like an Averite skillet, but that doesn't exist even, only Monster Crafted. And exceptional, if that makes some difference, I don't really know. I hope they added some kind of bonus. And as you see, I have lots of skills that are like overflowing. So at least it's not mage PKs like popular places, although I was in a jungle and like I just saw them and then I was dead basically. I got mind blasted twice and explode twice and it was just 4 spells. I had 100 HP and 70 resisting spells and like how much does resisting spells reduce damage? Like 20%? That's pathetic. Why can't you have like fire protection or wind protection or like anything? So my idea for magic is that magic should only use fire spells. Like Mind Blast should be fire. Everything should be fire. And with 80 in fire resistance, you would negate all major spells. They would just do 0. And above 80, you would get drain. So you would get healed from fire spells from negative players. I mean, whoa. I forgot hiding. Yeah, I got the adrenaline rush. I didn't get like scared like you know the chills. You can get negative chills. I mean, you see that in horror movies when people are like shaking or like because they're scared or like achoo, or they're like sneezing because they're scared or whatever, or they're like itching themselves like mad, and then the murderer comes or whatever. Anyway, he was doing it not hardcore, so that was cool. And yeah, it was. And yeah, anyway, that other guy, he was a mage, so he did greater heal on me and flame strike on the guy. I think we got him probably not a lot. He was very high level, like very high leveled. Just grandmaster in all skills is just the beginning. Then you use like aspect stuff, and it's like whoa. Except the aspect stuff, if you die and get looted from it, you have to restart training the items again, which takes like 100,000 XP times 9 or something, and that's just in one skill. It seems like a whole lot, and they have a special color, so that's cool. Like aspect shadow armor, like shadow aspect armor is very dark purple. It's pretty. Anyway, that was a cool experience. I had several different items on me. Where is my backpack now? It's nowhere here. Anyway, having armor on me would probably not have made much difference. One hit I saw he made 57 damage, even if I'd use at 130 hit points or 120 I get with greater strength. That's about 2 hits almost and dead. And he could have killed me in like a few seconds, but he was doing it cool. He was RPing a fencer, I guess. And harpoons, I got the magic harpoon before, and I figured you can only use that in fishing, but is it a fencing weapon? And tridents, are they fencing weapons or are they swordsmanship? I wonder, but they do even more damage than spears. And basically that guy he whiffed a lot. I don't know why. My fencing is only 80, it's 87, that's respectable. Did he like turn off attack or did he just whiff a lot? I guess he did. Like if you're running and attack someone slowly or do the same to you, there's like a higher chance of hitting. If you stand next to each other, you won't really hit that much. So there's lots of anti-botting stuff to it. Yeah, so that was cool. Let's remove that. A battle of red 2 times 1. And it was a new guy as well. That was cool. There's about 9 new people per day in Outlands. So do try it. Just go to uooutlands.com or just search on Outlands. Or when I searched on like Ultima Online, I don't know if I searched for free shard. I guess I did. And that one popped up first. I've heard there's others as well. But this one is just so amazing. There's so many synergies between skills, and like taste ID gives bonus to if you eat like high level food which needs 120 cooking to make, and it's not 100% chance, probably only like 50% chance to make it. Like whoa, what I'm wondering about is I got like 1,000 raw beef steaks, and they're sort of I don't know which account they are. I think they are on some other stuff you get from NPCs is measly. There's also poultry you can find in like a very southwestern town. This is pretty much a lot southwest, but it was even more southwest. Is it southwest? Yeah, southwest. Anyway, as you can see, I got poisoned with amphetamine and methamphetamine, and that upgraded my frequency. So now I'm just boom with adrenaline. Can almost not breathe. Whoa. And you can find studded leather at well, whatever. I shouldn't go out and be PK'd again, but he did it nicely. I should really stock up on stuff. Where's the butcher? Where do you get skinning knives? I have no idea. Yeah, I have one here. So I was gonna level a lot of skills, and that's cool. And the guy I talked to, he was like, for real? He was just like, yeah, people have tried to PK me and also steal from me. And they've even PK'd me when I'm trying to log out or whatever. So he was just cool, and he wasn't just stuck up as everyone is in Ultima Online. And even Virgin Mirage Online Classic, that's just a horrible place. Anyway, so let's see. Yeah, they're fucking me up with even more things. Now I have even trouble breathing. It's never been this bad, basically. This stuff I was gonna sell, except you could use peacemaking on players before. I wonder if that's possible now. Then they stopped attacking. You could still start attacking directly afterwards, but whatever. Exceptional gold pickaxe. Wow. What's that? Ship repair kit. I was fencing, right? I should buy. Right, real adrenaline rush. That was cool. Anyways, yeah.